Hey everyone, Mr. Browning M1911 here, and doing a video here. This one, I'm doing a update on this kit here. This is my U.S. Air Force IFAK, Improved First Aid Kit, Individual First Aid Kit, however you want to call it. This is the kit that I carry with me everywhere I go, but I did add some new stuff. I took some stuff out and whatnot, changed things around. So, but basically I like to go through this here and just show you what I've added in, and unfortunately, I don't remember what I took out, but okay. And we can clearly see here from the top, this thing is packed full again. Just a ton of good stuff to use. You know, right off the top, here we have some good tape. I really like this type of tape better than most tapes that you get. Especially in your civilian first aid kits or anything like that. This tape is really good. This is a lot like the athletic tape. This is Medline, as it's called. And so, you know, it's really good tape. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing about that tape is that it will pull hair out. But overall, if you need to really tape something down, it sticks. Here we have, again, self-adherent bandage, cohere bandage, and one thing I like about this kit is that I have everything in here pretty much in bags. Some stuff isn't in bags, but I can actually just reach in here and grab what I need. Here we have anti-diarrheal tablets. This is electro tabs, basically electrolyte tabs. I get from REI. They come in handy. And then a little package of Tylenol. I got this over at REI also. Acetaminophen. And we just pull out the back here. Here I have 2 oral rehydration salts. Rehydration out there in the, in the woods and stuff like that. It's very important. 1 gauze pad 2x2. That came with the kit, so I just left it in there. Then here I have 2 chest seals. Asherman chest seal and a Bolin chest seal. Next thing in the back. These are hemostat gauze. They're really thin. Get them at Walgreens. I found them at Walgreens, which is a couple blocks down from my house here and all that stuff, but I haven't been able to find these there again. I figured I'd get these. They're great. If you roll them up, you can use them for stopping a nosebleed. Here I have some moleskin. And then alcohol swab pads, or preparation pads, whatever you want to call them. Bottle hand sanitizer. 2 little baggies of nitro gloves. I always like to put my gloves in bags because they last longer. Let's go ahead and pull this out here. This is something I found, wound seal. Stops bleeding instantly. You get 4 in here. Just open it up and it's got these little pouches in here. If I can hold it right. There we go. Wound seal. You only get 4 in there. They're really more or less for small wounds. And then here I've got 4 little second skin burn pads. These little blue pads here. I just picked these up, and so they're fresh, new. Of course, here I have a decompression needle, and then in here I have a bunch of Tegaderm pads. These are great. Okay, and then this here, this was actually open. So basically what I did was I went ahead and re-vacuum sealed this so that it's, you know, parts in it aren't falling out or anything like that. So, and it's still got the label on the front here. It says bandage kit, elastic 2 each, but actually I only have one. That's this Israeli bandage here. And then bandage gauze, cotton, 2 each. That's your 2 H&H bandages I have here. EMS shears, of course, here on the back. And then neoprene, or sorry, nasopharyngeal airway. I do believe I left that in there, unless I did take it out. I think I did leave it in there. And then adhesive tape, surgical. And there is that one roll of tape. So I have 2 rolls of tape if I need them. And of course, a couple chapsticks. 1 cat tourniquet. And then this is another thing from REI. This is a medication refill. I just left them in the bag. Replacement first aid kit items. And what you get in here is pain relief. You get Tylenol and Advil. And then other relief, you get Nutralox, mint antacid, 2 packets of that. Histoprin, allergy relief, 2 packets of that. Diamode, anti-diarrheal, 1 packet. And Electrotab, 1 packet. And let's see. Little package Band-Aids. That's original with this kit. Nasal pharyngeal. The lubricating jelly for the nasal pharyngeal. And then, of course, the original vacuum sealed pack here that the Air Force issues. Lip moisturizer, triangular bandage, rehydration salts. That's this here. And purification tablets. Those are the MicroPure, I believe. Skin marker, Bactitracin ointment, bandage 3/4 by 3 inch, bandage 2 inch by 4 inch, safety pins, field medical card, and first aid instruction sheet. So you get all that in there, and this is still all originally vacuum sealed. And then I found a combat gauze that I put in here. So so out of all the items that I added the combat gauze, the Tegaderm, the burn pads, the hemostat gauze, this packet of pain medication and other medications. I added the extra anti-diarrheal and the extra Tylenol and the wound seal powder. So that's pretty much what I put in there. Oops, I just kicked my camera. Sorry about that. So, but again, overall, this is my everyday kit. And like I said, I try to put everything in Ziploc bags so that, you know, I can actually just reach in and grab what I need. If I need this big thing, I can just pull it right out. You know, the Tegaderms are right there. I should put these in a Ziploc baggie too. But you know, everything just goes in nice and neat. And when I need it, I can get to it very easily. You know, and the kit sits upright like this on my either on my gear or my backpack, and nothing falls out. So I don't rightly need any kind of straps or anything like that to hold everything in. Everything can just come out nice and easy. There you go. And everything fits in really, really neat. I need to put that back in there for there. I really like this kit. So, and it works for me. It may not work for others, you know. Other people like the other kits that they get offline. You know, that works for them, that's great, you know. But like I said, this kit works outstanding for me, and I don't think I would want anything else. You can just see how everything just slips right in there, you know. And I can just thumb through it too, like almost like a filing cabinet, you know. If it's not a major injury or anything like that, I may have just cut myself or something of that nature, you know, or I need an anti-diarrheal tab, I can just come through here, you know, look through. Oh, here they are. Boom. You know, pull them right out. And let's get these in first. You know, and this bag is so huge that I can just push everything to the bottom. You know, if it'll go. Yeah, I say that now and it doesn't work that way. But everything can just be pushed to the bottom. And I got my medications up here. I can just look, grab, you know, and there you go. See, there's all my medications. There's an oral rehydration salt if I need it, you know, already out. I don't have to pull this big thing to get to that. And here's my, you know, hand sanitizer that I put in here. Something's not making it go in, but looks really good on camera, you know. And then of course your cohere bandage slips right in there. Huh, I wonder why that's not going in there. There we go. Should slip right in there. Slipped in there last time. There we go. Right there. Okay, goes right in. And then the tape goes right on top. Everything's back in. You know, this is a really nice pouch. And then just trying to, yeah. It usually goes in. I don't know why it's not going in now. Yeah, I'm making myself look really good on camera here. But here we go. It goes back together. In reality, with all this stuff in here, you'd think it's heavy. This thing is not heavy at all. I mean, I can do that with just one hand. You know, one finger. This thing is not heavy at all. I mean, it might weigh just a little bit over a pound, but, you know, with all that stuff in there, a lot of good stuff, it's a really good kit. I like it. And that's just an update of my Air Force IFAK. Hope everybody liked it. You know, like I said, it's not for everybody. Other people like all the other different kits that come from like Chinook Medical or ITS, you know, things of that nature. But, you know, this is pretty much a kit that I bought really cheap. And I just added my own stuff. And that's really the way you should do your own kits is, you know, add what you think you need and all that stuff. So I have stuff here for minors and some stuff for majors, but it works for me. Well, if you liked the video, please hit like, comment down below, share, subscribe, and I'll have other videos coming out for survival, prepping, and everything else coming up here soon. This is Mr. Browning M1911, out.